guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, what we're going to be doing today is I want to make my wreath that's going to go over my fireplace. And I think it's really going to turn out cute, I hope, and I think it will. So let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make something like this. Now I have this large wreath here, and I picked it up at Hobby Lobby, and I'm pretty sure it's a 26 or 30-inch wreath. I can't remember which, and I've lost the tag that was on it, so I don't even remember how much it was. It wasn't that much, and it was on sale, okay? And I just have it on this easel that I picked up at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago on a very deep clearance. I didn't pay much at all, and I had my husband put a little hook up here so it's easy to decorate my wreaths on. And it has pads on its feet so it doesn't scratch my counter, okay? So you'll need some of that. And then I picked up these really cute ornaments. Many of you will remember when I hauled them from Walmart. I just love them. They have this really pretty red ball with this gold on it, and then this textured gold, and then this really textured red, and then this glitter, and it just repeats. I picked up 2 bunches of these. I think they were like 9 something a piece. And then I went to Michael's and I picked up these really pretty berries. They just look so cold to me, and I love things to look cold. And they were $6, but they were 50% off because they're their picks. So I picked up 6 of those. And then I think I picked this up at Michael's. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I did. I just love this ribbon because I'm going to be making, I think, a funky bow to go on here. But I love how that looks, and it's incorporating that red and gold that I'm switching to this year. And it was $9.99, but 50% off. And then I picked up this really pretty ribbon here. It just says Merry Christmas. It's a bulb. I think that is adorable. $9.99. All the ribbon was 50% off. And then I picked this up. I just think that looks so stately and elegant. So it was $11.99, okay? And then you'll just need some chenille ties. I have these from the Dollar Tree. And you'll need a glue gun. And for the bow, I'm just going to use my rotary cutter and my mat. So let me go ahead and get the tags cut off of this, and we'll get started. Okay, I have this turned around so hopefully you can see, and I have to see though as well, as you know. So there's a couple ways you could do this. You could group these balls in 3s and glue them on here, and it would give it a bigger presentation. You could do individual balls, different, you know, like here and there, whatever you wanted to do. I think I may group mine in 3s. And you could put like chenille ties through them or wire and just, you know, connect them and put them on there, but I'll probably just glue mine. And this, like I said, is going to stay inside, so it should be fine. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do, and I've already fluffed my wreath, and it's going to get messed up anyway. So let's go ahead and see where we might want to put these. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick them in here and then pull them out because I don't want to have glue everywhere. And see which bulbs I like together. I think I like those. It's really up to, you know, up to you whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. It's just as long as it's appealing to you. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, first of all, is put glue on this one. I'm going to snug it right in here like that. Then I'm going to take this one and kind of snug it like this. And just hold it there a second or two. And like I said, you could always use pipe cleaners if you wanted to secure them. And then I'm going to take this one and put that one right like that. I think it'll give us more bang for our buck since these are so small, these ornaments. I think it will help. Okay. And that's what we're getting so far. I think that's really going to be pretty. And it would really have been prettier if I'd had even bigger bulbs, but I just don't have any, and I really don't have the time to go get some. So, but I think this will still be gorgeous. So I know you know what I'm doing. I'm just going to be going around and gluing the bulbs on here like I think I want them, and when I get finished, I'll be right back. Okay, here is what I have so far. I think it's really looking so pretty. I mean, I love how it is. What I did is I just put the 3 that I told you that I was going to do, and then I went back and put a 4th one, and then I just kept going around. Then I started adding them on the very ends. Let me scoot this back some and scoot this down. But I think it really turned out pretty. Now I'm debating, I cut some of this off, this right here. I was debating on whether or not to put some of this in spots, but I'm almost to the point that I really just like the bulb. So I think what I'm going to do is make the funky bow and put it on here and then see if I want to add any of this or not. I love this, but I think I really am liking the simplicity of this. And I have some more bulbs left. So I have quite a few bulbs left. So I could even add some more bulbs, like maybe in here and here, just different places. So we will see what I might do. And I tried to keep it like, if I put a red one here, I tried to put a red one as close across from it as I could. And I tried to mimic what I did on this side to this side. I have glue all over me. Okay, so let me get ready to start the funky bow. Let me get this all cleaned up, and we'll start this funky bow. Okay, I think that I'm going to cut each 3 strips of each color of this ribbon 25 inches long. I think that's what I've decided, and I'm working with 2 mats here. So I'll have to cut mine up here. And I'm just going to take my rotary cutter and cut it. So and that will give me a 7-inch loop and then about a 7-inch tail. And I think that would probably look good. So, so the video won't be too long. I'm going to go ahead and cut 3 of each one of these colors of the ribbon at 25 inches long, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've cut each one of the ribbon at 25 inches long. Now I'm just going to chevron or dovetail the ends. It's really easy to do that. All you have to do is just fold it with the wire side of the ribbon right here. Take you a pair of scissors and cut up. And then that gives you this really pretty chevron or dovetail end. So I'm going to go ahead and dovetail all the other ribbon, and I do it on both sides, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and chevroned both ends. So now all you have to do is just fold this ribbon in 2. Now, since this is not double-sided, it's, you know, unfinished on this side as far as, you know, your design goes. What you want to do is just fold it in two. This is such a simple bow. It's truly the easiest way I know to make a beautiful bow that makes you look like you are so talented. Okay, and find 7 on here, squish it together right there, and then flip the back one around towards you so it's facing there. Now, by the time I cut my tails, the very tip of this tail is at 7, okay? So you can either alternate these tails, like put these 3 ribbons going this way and the next 3 going the opposite way, or you can alternate your ribbon each one. And I'm going to alternate each one. It really doesn't matter. It's personal preference, and I've done both. But I think for this, I'll just do like I said. So I'm going to find 7, squish it, pinch it, make sure that you're right at 7, squish it. Then I'm going to take this side and flip it around so the pretty side is facing us, and then all I'm going to do is just put it right beside of that one, okay? And it's already, you can see, making a really pretty bow. Now this ribbon is wider than the other 2, and that won't matter. It's just totally what you want to do. There really isn't a wrong or a right way. I mean, well, there is a wrong way to do this, but I mean, it's really forgiving. Okay, then I'm going to put this one this way and make sure that I flip this so it's facing this way. And that's what we're getting so far. So I know you know what I'm doing, and you just keep repeating and you alternate the directions if that's what you want to do of your ribbon. So I'll be back as soon as I get these finished. Okay, now it will look like this. You just get your twist tie, put it right around through here, bring it up to the back, try to keep pressure, and just twist. Now I will tell you, if you have problems with your fingers, like arthritis or something, this may not be the bow for you, but you could probably do it on a bow maker. I have one bow maker, but I don't know how to make this particular bow on it. Okay, at this point it never looks like much. So you just want to start fluffing it and pulling it around, and it really starts coming to life and taking shape. And it makes you look like you're this great bow maker, and it's really so simple. I mean, it's really hard to mess this up. And then you just pull all this around to where you want it. And before you know, you have this gorgeous bow that looks like you're so talented and you spent so long making it, and it didn't take you very long at all. We'll fluff it better once we get it where we want it on the wreath. I just want to get everything sort of straightened out in here first. And don't be afraid to pull on your bows. It won't hurt them at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do, sometimes I, cut the same type of ribbon to attach it to my wreath, but this time I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take this pipe cleaner and just twist it around itself. And then I'm going to just come in through here, stick it through there where I want it. Okay, make sure that's where I want it. Then I'm going to turn it around and just loop it back through here again and secure it to one of these branches. And it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, now I had to get a stool because I'm short. And we're just going to make this, flip this out, and get this exactly like we want it. It really doesn't take long at all. If you want less tails, you can have less tails. It's really all personal preference. I personally like the tails. Some people don't like that many, and that's okay. It's whatever you like and whatever you want. Now I may go back in like I said and add some more bulbs. I probably will because I think that's what it needs. So let me go ahead. I almost forgot about the bulbs and add some more. Okay guys, here it is. I went back and I added more bulbs after I got my wreath on there. If you would see this out at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, anywhere, you would pay a lot of money for this. This is how many bulbs I have left out of, no, I have this much. I have this many bulbs left from these 2 containers. I have plenty of ribbon, but I love how this turned out. Like I said, or I think I said, I just went ahead and put the 3 clusters, then I went back and added 1 there. Then I just started plugging things in where I thought that it looked really good. And it doesn't matter if you have some gold together and some red together. I love how this turned out. It is just so pretty and festive. I mean, it's really, I think, nice. Okay, so let me try to put this on my mantle, and if I can get it on my mantle, like I said, I'm not through with it. I'm still debating what to actually put on the other side of my mantle. Right now I have some deer up there, but that may change. So let me go ahead and see if I can get this hung up. If I can, I may need my husband's help and he's not home. I will show you what it looks like. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys. Hey guys, I managed to get it up there. I'm not sure how secure it is. I'm going to have my husband check it, but I think it really turned out cute. And I ended up putting my other topiaries that I made right there to match these that I made. Now my garland has fairy lights in it, but they're on a timer right now, so they're not on yet. But I really think this adds a lot to my mantle. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.